a lot of coaches ask us, what is too young for arm care? We have 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds. Are they too young to start working on bands? And are they too young for working light on weights or the body blade and those sort of things? So we went to the expert. We went to with Mikey Nicorak. He designed our pitching course at Dominate the Diamond, and we're going to pull up a couple of videos from the pitching course. And one of them is just get your body going, heat up your body, get a little sweat going first, so that way your arms and your muscles are a little warmed up, and then go into your arm care. So the first video right here, we're going to show Mikey, and we're just going to talk a little bit about getting the body heated up, warmed up, and ready to go. So here it is.
Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the importance of warming up as a pitcher. So a lot of times the pitchers are expected to do the normal dynamic with the positions players and go right into throwing. Something that I stress is coaches getting your pitchers to show up about 10-15 minutes before practice. Go ahead and start running some pulls just to get the blood flowing. By the time that dynamic comes, they run through dynamics with you. You can do the static stretch, and then once the throwing program comes, their body's going to be a lot looser, a lot warmer to be able to do that throwing program. When we talk about the colder weather states opposed to the warmer weather states, it's a little bit easier for people down in Florida or where the weather's really nice to get loosened up. But when you're up in the Northeast or anywhere in the North really, and it's cold outside, if you don't warm your body up properly, all of these muscles, all of these ligaments in your shoulders and elbows don't really have that opportunity to stretch out and feel loose.
So some of the things that you can do some high knees, you can do some back pedals, you can do some crossovers, you can do some plyometric skips, you can have them run to center field and back. There's a bunch of different types of dynamic plyometric type drills and exercises that you can do to get your body heated up and warmed up. And then we're going to go into our band routine. Coach Mikey's going to show us a band routine that your pitchers can do to get their arms ready to go, and here it is.
Okay guys, so today we're going to talk about some bands. So I think it's a good investment to go ahead and get you guys a set of bands just as another warm-up routine, just to get your shoulders going before you start throwing the baseball. So we're going to go over 3 different exercises that you can do to get your shoulder activated before you throw a baseball. So the main thing with the bands is to make sure that your scaps are pinched back before you do any of the exercises. I have my arms locked out, my scaps pinched back, and I'm going to go out just to my shoulders. I'm not going to go past my shoulders, and I'm not going to go short of my shoulders. So depending on the kid and their age, I would say anywhere between 10 and 15 reps. The next exercise, we're going to be set up the same way, except we're going to do 90-90. So my arms are straight out, my scaps are pinched back, I'm here and up. A big mistake that you see with this is kids try to use their momentum and throw their body back. You want to make sure that their elbows are shoulder height and they're not using their momentum to get their body back. The last one, what this does is it prevents the kid from swinging their elbow way out when they do this exercise. If you tell the kid to put their glove in between their elbow and their body and don't let it drop, what that causes them to do is keep their elbow locked in the whole time and their scaps pinched back.
So those are some good arm exercises. You can go to Jaeger.com. Jaeger has a great little drill card that has, 10 or 12 different exercises that you can do. But Mikey just showed you 3 really easy ones that you can do right there, whether you're using the bands or maybe your players only have little the 5-ounce baseballs and they're actually going through. They can do the same exercises and the same drills just holding a baseball or a small little weight. So those are some good exercises for that. Anything else you want to talk about arm care style?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is making sure that your players are getting loose and getting a sweat in before they pick up a ball. So often we go to the field, and we actually just ran a clinic not too long ago in Montgomery, New Jersey, and we got there and kids are firing balls all over the place. They're playing catch, they're long tossing, and they really haven't gotten a stretch in. And it was cold out that day. We were bundled up, we had winter hats on, and kids are just firing balls all over the place. So I think it's important to create a good foundation for them, so at 8, 9, 10 years old, they know that when they get to the field, before they pick up a ball, these are my stretches, these are my warm-ups. And especially at that age, there's no right or wrong way to do it, right? Getting out there, getting a sweat in, teaching them that we're going to do a 10, 15-minute dynamic, a good stretching program, band exercises. We have so many things in our pitching program, in regards to how to properly warm up. But then when they pick up the ball, they have a stretch, or they have a stretch in, they have a sweat in, and they're ready to go. So I think that's important, is just creating that foundation and making sure that every single day before they play catch, they have their routine. It's like their daily vitamins.